This is the greatest handgun ever made. Colt Single Action Army. Or as it's known in this game as the Peacemaker 45. Let's take a look at the stats. It has a magazine of 6, more than enough to kill anything that moves, total ammo of 36, rate of fire 480, damage of 151, accuracy of 18, stability of 17, concealment of 23, and threat of 28. Now I do have equilibrium, which is increasing my rate of fire as well as my accuracy, and I have the Fast and Furious skill from the perk decks, which is increasing my damage. So let's take a look at the available mods this thing has. It has the Grand Grip, the Precision Barrel, the Shootout Barrel, and Old Ben Stock. Now in this particular Peacemaker, I have the Grand Grip and the Precision Barrel to increase the stability and accuracy, respectively. If I were to put on the Shootout Barrel, I would gain concealment but lose out on accuracy. And if I put on Old Ben Stock, I would lose out on concealment but gain stability. Although I actually have that off right now because, well, I just don't like the way it looks. So right off the bat, you can just tell from looking at the stats that this thing is a monster. It does a lot of damage, as much as sniper rifles, as much as the double barrel, and I don't even have gunslinger on it. So this is a very high damage, hard to handle pistol. You know, it's kind of hard to put a lot of shots down and to be really accurate with it. So, you know, the handling is pretty bad, but it does have a lot of damage. So whatever you are going to hit, it's going to kill it. And I've been using this gun with and without gunslinger, and I actually haven't noticed any difference. I think there's only one thing I might have noticed, and that's when you have gunslinger, you can body shot a shield and it'll kill it. But if you don't have gunslinger, you have to get a headshot to kill it in one hit. I think that's the only thing I've noticed with or without gunslinger for this weapon. Although don't quote me on that because I'm not too sure. I didn't actually test it out all that much. It's just something I noticed. But yeah, the only thing you really need for this gun is just to pick up equilibrium, which increases its rate of fire. Its base rate of fire is really, really bad. And as well as Gunslinger Basic. It has a very slow reload, you know, in the same sense of the double barrel shotguns. Low capacity, slow reload, but monster damage. And that's everything that this single action army is. So, just save your 8 points that you would normally put into Gunslinger Ace and put that elsewhere. Yeah, let's see this bad boy in action.
Let's hope it can be Okay, here's the setup. We're looking for the paintings with the red stickers on them. Security is going to be on the heavy side. Cameras and guards. No more cameras. Damn it, that's the alarm. Okay,
Alrighty, so the single action army, or as it's known in this game as the Peacemaker 45. This is a very awesome weapon, and I mean very awesome. Very enjoyable to use, nice fluid animations, and just overall, everything about this is great. So where should we begin? Everybody knows about the really slow reload, and that's probably the biggest factor that turns off people from actually using this gun. It's like the biggest balancing factor that this gun has. I think that's the best way of putting it. Whereas normally most weapons, you know, they're balanced in some other fashion, like they have worse ammo pickup, or they just have a small ammo pool to begin with. But this one, it does have a relatively small ammo pool, but it is bigger than the Broncos, and the pickup doesn't seem nearly that bad. You know, per shot, with how much damage you're doing, you're picking up the same amount of ammo that you're shooting out, normally. Unless you go crazy and spam it. So, it's not, you know, it's not bad in that respect. It has decent ammo pickup, relatively good ammo for what it is. You know, it has 6 more shots than the Bronco. And just overall, I think the handling is okay. Could be better. It is kind of hard to use at long distances and, you know, sustained shooting, as in like shooting more than one shot at a time. while trying to be accurate is quite difficult. There is a lot of recoil, and the gun does bounce around a lot. Ooh, just a taser. That's right, put your hands up, make it easy to shoot you. So when using this weapon, you really have to keep in mind how much ammo you have in it. Like, not only your total ammo pool, but how much you have loaded in. There we go. Should be one shot away. Because unlike some weapons where if you miss a shot, well, you know, that's a waste of a bullet and you don't really have many bullets, kind of like the Thanatos, this is not quite like that. If you miss a shot, it's not too bad. You'll probably make up the ammo back. But the biggest thing you're missing out on is you have to reload after that. You have to reload, and every missed shot just really counts against you. Excuse me. Woo! Oh, this thing is great. Pretty much the slow reload is the biggest thing you have to worry about with this gun. But if you're smart about how you play, and you know how to manage your ammo pretty well, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. Emphasis on shouldn't be. It still is pretty bad because, especially on Death Wish, the way the spawning works, they spawn a lot of cops. So they tend to swarm you, and you tend to be reloading a lot. And if you're reloading, and they swarm you, there's nothing you can do. Hopefully you have a good primary, or hopefully you have some way of defending yourself in that situation. And one thing I really like about this gun that I haven't actually talked about yet is the way the fanning works. At first I was kind of skeptical, and I thought that the fanning would be really all up in your face. The animation was, you know, it'd be nice, but it's too obtrusive to your view, but it's actually not. And let me give you an example. See, when I'm ADS'd here in this idle animation, the hand is not in the way, and then of course when I shoot, I'll bring up my hand, but as you can see, it falls back down. I was actually afraid that when this gun came out, that the hand would just be there at all times. You know, you'd be looking at a giant hand. And it's the same when you're in the hipfire animation too, so you bring your hand up, and then you bring it back down. Really nice touch with this gun. In fact, a lot of the stuff with this, animation-wise, is very beautiful. Like, I feel like they did the recoil of this weapon justice, and the way you reload it. Everything about it. The flip when you put it away and bring it out. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. Oh boy. You know, what isn't nice is my horrendous aim. I think I'm getting shot from the roof now, too. For my primary, I brought a explosive bow as backup. Mainly just for anything I can't deal with immediately, like dozers or shields. Yeah, if there's a lot of enemies, I guess I'll use it too. So in a sense, this weapon alone is like a primary. And as I mentioned before, I don't actually have Gunslinger Ace, I just have it basic, just for the reload speed. Alrighty, time to go get some paintings. Alright, actually I should just run around for now. That's not safe for work. Yeah, with this weapon, you really have to get used to the handling of it, because when you shoot, there's a lot of weapon sway that actually is not present in the other weapons, at least not that I believe so. So like as you can probably notice, when I ADS, the gun bounces a lot before it sets back to an idle animation. So you have to be really careful about how you use it, especially when you're ADSing. That's all right. I have this for a reason, though. That's probably a bad place to put it, but put it anywhere. I have kind of an odd build right now. I don't have mini-meds, you know. When you play solo, it would be definitely a lot more handy to have mini-meds instead of big ones like this. There we go. Jacket, please move. Thank you. Okay, we've been hiding back here. We need to get out. Thank you, Jacket, for eating my bullet. I really wish the AI did not tank your shots. That's one annoying thing I would like to see changed, hopefully, in the future. It's been like this forever, too. Not quite sure why that's a thing. Alright, let's look for more paintings. I think there was no more in this room. Probably going to be a lot more in D&E, which I haven't checked yet. Dynamite out! Like that. I'm guessing probably a few in here. No! Oh my god, I have Counter-Strike. Fuck you. Jesus, cloakers. They're scary. Speaking of scary, they got poor Bonnie. I might have to wait out another wave. Oops. Yeah, might have been a mistake to toss that one painting up there. I'll bring this back inside. Hopefully they don't touch those two over there. I actually think I didn't get very many paintings this time. Hello, flashbangs. No, 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 no! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. AI, please. Help. Send help. Oh, God. See, this is what I mean. When you need to reload, it's really apparent. And it's really bad when things swarm you. Kind of like this. That's fine, that's fine. As long as I can thin out this crowd right now, because this is bad. That was really bad. Alright. Bonnie! Help me out, baby! I need you! Okay, fine, that works too. No, 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 no! Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Come on, AI. Oh my god, what are they doing? I forgot if I've used 2 or 3 Pistol Messiah charges. I would like to save it if at all possible. Freaking water cooler saving this guy's life. Ooh, this spot's not too bad. Hide behind the chair. For shame.
Stay away from the light.
I will, Bonnie. As long as you get me up. Okay. Hopefully we're okay now. We're not okay yet. Go, Bonnie! Take him out! Take him out, girl! I missed. This is a bad spot to be in. You know, up until now, I've been running around the entire map. It's okay. Explosive bow to the rescue. Uh-oh. That's no bueno. Skulldozers tend to do that.
You look like you fell in a fucking grinder.
I feel like I've been in the grinder.
The cops are throwing in another gear. Heavy units moving in.
Alright. Trying to do everything alone in this game is very difficult. Moving bags is probably the hardest thing. Oh, fuck it. I'll just go route the normal way. Or I'll just get tased from a mile away. That's cool, too. So I did have one left. Whoa, what are you doing in here? Get out of here.
Shield's dead.
I will punch your booty. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to move. I'm just gonna have to move it. Focus on kiting and whatnot. And let my dodge do the work. Or not, because I'm stuck. You wanna let me leave, please? I have to go over the cooler. Wow, look at how much they swarm you on Death Wish. Well, right now I've got the AI tanking for me, but I don't really want them to tank. I want them to help me move bags. Can't even leave yet. Oh, it looks like I'm stuck in here for another wave. Don't worry, guys, I got the package. Look at how many guys there are there. Good lord. And I ate my last meds, too. Oh, the joys of flashbangs. Hey, look! It actually finally cleared up enough for me to run around. Hot diggity damn. Alright, since there's nothing over here. Okay. I am afraid of going on the roof, though. The roof might prove to be fatal, considering snipers are very scary. Alright, let's try our luck, shall we? Nope, our luck. And here you can really see what I mean by the recoil and the handling. Like, I I'm aiming spot on. I don't know how I'm not hitting him.
I've seen skin rabbits that look better than you.
Got him. There we go. Not gonna... Bonnie! What are you doing?
Oh, Bonnie to the rescue! Oh, they're gonna make a vegan looking like that.
Okay, well, let's see if I can run over to that med bag. There we go. No, please. I guess I'm not going out that way.
Oh shit, bulldozer!
Ooh, missed that shot. That's bad. Don't worry, guys. I turned on the fan. I gotta dry my hands. Yeah, if these guys could stop taking my paintings, that would be glorious. Uh-oh.
Somebody, help me! Oh, thanks. It's a poker.
Oh my god, Bonnie. No, please, girl. I want you to come this way. Got him. There we go. That should make my life so much easier. You know what the best part is? I don't even have 6 here. I think I only have 5.
Watch out for the taser! Taser, don't let him get close! Hold the bastard's back!
Alright, that's 5. I'm gonna go put these in and then run down, heal up, and go find one more. And, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I take it slow there. I don't want to die to fall damage. That would be the worst thing. Especially with the AI up there. All confused and not knowing where to go. Alright, on the quest for one final painting. I must have missed one some... Wait, here we go. What a happy lady. No, I can't get Bonnie. Oh, you jacket. Don't fail me now, jacket. That was a lot longer than it intended to be.
Great job. I'll start moving this stuff through our fences right away. Enjoy your payday, gang.
In those pinch situations, as you saw, where they just send a whole bunch of guys at you, like a dozen at a time, sometimes the single action army does not do so well. Too much reloading. But if you can pace your kills and, you know, find different positions to be in so you can safely reload, then it's glorious. But until then, if you're stuck in a spot like that, it's not very good. It's a very fun gun to use, though. Would highly recommend.